Okay, so we're about to check out the Halloween closet. Now don't get scared now, because it's scary. All right, here we go. The closet. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Get prepared. Turn on the light. What was that? Here we go. Oh my. Yeah, this is my, I told you it was scary. This is my Halloween closet, and it has all Halloween stuff in it. I tried to organize it, but I have just too much. There's Mr. Skeleton. Say hello, Mr. Skeleton. This is a wreath that I made a couple of years ago, but I'm not using it this year. And then I got my witches. There's some witches. And all my Halloween stuff in boxes and everything else. Here, you want to lend a hand? Here, lend a hand. Anyway, so, yeah. So this is the stuff that I had. And then there's a few things in here that I got off of Amazon, which we're going to look at in just a second. Well, welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. I'm Doug, and so let's talk about our Amazon finds today. And I'm looking at my camera and it looks crooked again, but I'm going to leave it. All right, so these are some of the Amazon finds that I found on Amazon, and I bought these items because of the big Halloween party we're going to have this year. And if you remember, it's a witches theme. So I kind of looked for some things online that I felt like I could use for decoration, or I might use for serving too, because I'm going to have some food laid out. So I wanted some things to kind of look kind of cool and Halloweenish and witchy and all that stuff. So first of all, let's start out with her, Broomhilda, whatever you want to call her. All right, so I got her off of Amazon, and I'll pop that price in right about now. And so this is one of the witches. I actually have two that are approximately the same length as her. And the other two are they're actually scarier looking. This one is kind of like an in-between of scary and maybe like cartoonish. But I like how her claws are hanging out there. Her hands, they're reaching out, and you can bend it and flex it any way you want. And it has a hook on the back. And so this is could be used outside, or I'm actually going to use it indoors. I'm going to be putting this in our living room along with the other two. So it's going to be the three witches. And the other two are actually very, very similar. They almost look like they're twins. There's just a little difference between them. And so this one will be probably right in the middle because she's wearing purple, and she has some black tulle too on her, and it's pretty good quality. I'm happy with it. It's not like the whole body is, there's a whole body there. It's just really the tulle that's hanging down the fabric, but it gives the illusion that she has her whole body there. But you could do a lot with this, so I was really happy with this find on Amazon. Stay there. Okay. Other things that I got on Amazon are these witches hats. These are just plastic witches hats. I thought about hanging these from the ceiling. I thought that might be kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to hang them from the ceiling or maybe from the ceiling fan. But there was a bunch of them. I want to say there was at least 12 that I got. And so some of these I'm using for other props that I have, but I might just have this, like I said, hanging from the ceiling, or if somebody doesn't show up dressed as a witch, I'll give them a hat. All right, so there's that, and I'll put the price up right about now. All right, how much those are. I also got these hands. Now this is for the outdoors. So these are gonna be, has a stake. And so I'm just gonna punch this in the ground. And these are going to be coming out of the ground. Like there's a zombie coming out of the ground or something like that. I might get some gravestones too and put it in the front, but I thought these hands would look kind of cool popping up. I also have a zombie looking thing that's also for the ground, just laid on top. So I'm gonna be putting these by the 2 trees in the front. Then I got these pillows. This is actually, where did I get this? Yeah. So this is the pillowcase, and then you have to buy the pillows separately, which always drives me crazy. I wish, you know, when you buy pillows online, it always seems like you're buying the pillowcase, and then you have to buy the pillows separately. But I thought these were kind of cool. This one just says Happy Halloween, and then this one says, so I thought that was kind of cool. I'm just gonna have these on the couch. And all right, so let's take a look at some other things. Okay, so as I was stating before that, you know, we're gonna be serving food. So to make it kind of a little bit more festive, I got this off of Amazon that says Witch's Brew. I just love this. It's a cauldron, and you can put so much in here. It could be for dips. It can be for maybe chips or nuts or something like that. So I love that it says Witch's Brew, and that's going to be also on the counter along with the food. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it for dip or for chips or nuts or something like that. So this was really, really cool. And I'll put the price up. And this was again on Amazon. Next thing in this box is another Witch's Brew. This one, I love this one because it came with a little hat. So it says Witch's Brew too, but it's smaller. And this is used for to drink coffee with. But I love the little hat on it. I mean, look at that. Isn't that cute? And it would keep your coffee warm. But I might be using this for also a little dip tray or something like that. Or dip bowl. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it for that yet, but I just love this. I might just use it for a coffee cup, but I love the little hat on there. I thought that was super cute. So once again, I got this off of Amazon. All right, and the last thing I want to show you that I got off of Amazon is, if many of you have been watching my videos, you know that I'm a huge Mark Roberts fan. And Mark Roberts is a designer from California. He makes these beautiful elves, fairies, and Santa Clauses and all this stuff. He has a beautiful line for Christmas, but he also has a line for Halloween. So I don't have a lot of his Halloween stuff. In fact, this is really the only one that I have that I just recently purchased off of Amazon. I got it off of Amazon. And here is the Mark Roberts box. This is a new one. You can see the new box. And it has on the side a picture of the elf. Actually, this is a fairy. This is a, what is this one called again? The sticker's in front. Let me take the sticker off. Okay, so this is the Mark Roberts Trick or Treat Fairy. And when you open it up, you'll always get a catalog. There's a catalog. And then they have a nice styrofoam piece covering it. And then it is placed nicely in the box. And with these new boxes, all you do is just gently lift the top part off. Comes off easily like that. And then you have your little fairy. And I just love these. They're always very high quality. So Mark Roberts, it's very high quality. And you just has little wings. So it has this tissue paper on the wings. All you have to do is just kind of pull that off like that. Don't be afraid. And so you just pull the wings, the paper off the wings. And this is very posable. So you can pose the wings how you want. And it has the little Mark Roberts registration form on it. And then you want to always fill these out and send these in. They'll send you a calendar, they'll send you more brochures and things like that. And it's just registering your elf or fairy, in this case a fairy. And this is number 532 out of 900. And once again, down here by its feet, see how nicely they have this wrapped around the shoes, the feet, so it doesn't get damaged. And then of course it has the little Mark Roberts tag that you can just snip off. But you want to keep this filament that is on the back. Why? Because you might want to decide to hang this up somewhere. You don't have to hang it up. In fact, all his elves, fairies, and they all have in the back a little tubing. It's always in the back here. And you can get a Mark Roberts stand. This is actually, I have a Christmas stand. It could be used for any season, really. It could be used for spring. It does have a little gold glitter around it, but I don't have a Halloween stand. So you just stick that on there, and then your fairy can be standing on top, and it's better than one of those old doll holders. They were so cumbersome and everything. This one is a lot nicer. And so our little trick-or-treats fairy, is going to be in the kitchen somewhere. And look how posable these are. These are awesome because you can just spread out the clothing. Look how she has a really cute face. You can bend the head a little bit, tilt it. I just love these. I might get like some of those velvet pumpkins that I got at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I might have them all at her feet. I think that would be kind of cool. I love her hair. Her hair is super long. Hopefully you can see that. I'm going to try to do a close-up. But look how long her hair is. It's just coming down here. It looks really cool. Like she has this long braid going on, but then it gets unraveled at the end. So once again, Mark Roberts, his line is quality. It really is. The fabrics he uses, the details, everything. It's really high quality. So this is the only Halloween piece that I have of Mark Roberts. I really collect his Christmas stuff. But now that I'm looking at his Halloween stuff. Anyway, so this is the other thing that I purchased this year. And that's it, guys. So these are my Amazon finds. Hopefully that gave you some idea. Maybe you want to purchase some of these things on Amazon for yourself. You might want to look into it. And again, this is going to be part of our whole process for our decorating this year for Halloween 2021. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. I greatly appreciate your support. Please like this video, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and like this video, like I said. And until next time, happy healthy living. That's my Halloween shtick I've been adding at the end of every video. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye.